Let's move on to the next question. What are the positive aspects of living in a joint family? Okay, so living in a joint family has got its both positive as well as negative effects, right? So this question deals with the positive aspects. So let's try looking at the answer now. A joint family offers warmth and unity. So it gives you a sense of unity when you live in a joint family. Okay, so we can have each other's support in a joint family. Cultural legacy is easily passed on to the next generation. Financial burden becomes lesser in a joint family. Okay, so the positive aspects of living in a joint family, it always gives the warmth and unity required, and we always have each other's support. When it's in a joint family, you always have the elders' support. You have more people to support you. So you have other support in a joint family. Cultural legacy is easily passed over to the upcoming generation. So especially when we have a grandfather or grandmother at home, the cultural legacy automatically has been imbibed into the next generation's mind, and financial burden becomes lesser. So when the in a joint family, you become, your financial burden definitely comes down. So this is how I prefer answering this particular question on the positive aspects of living in a joint family. Let's move on to the next question. Do clothes reveal the personality of a person? A highly debated topic again. So, can we come to a conclusion about the personality of a person by the way they dress up? By just by looking at their clothes, is it possible for us to deduce their personality? Yes, that's my answer. But there are exceptions in everything, right? So, yes, at times we look at the clothes of a person, we can analyze their personality. I've answered the question, I'm going to justify it now. For example, if we see a young man in a trendy t-shirt and casual trousers, we can assume that he is a college student. However, assessment of personality is done better by trained psychologists. So this is my opinion about assessing people or assessing the personality of a person based upon the clothes that they wear. Yes, we can do it, but not always. At times their attire, the way they dress up will help us to identify or will help us to analyze or try to understand the character of the person or who the person is exactly, what personality the person possesses. But it doesn't work out always. So most of the time, assessment of personality is done better by trained psychologists. So I'm not saying completely yes, that the clothes do reveal the personality of a person. To an extent, yes, but to be more accurate and to be more precise, I think the trained psychologists, they are really best, or they are the best ones, or they are far better in assessing people or their personality based upon the clothes that they wear.